Well, it's me again. I'm broke down on the side of the road because I have a Volvo. And check this out. So, I'm 11 miles away from delivering that, and about an hour away from delivering this boat. Now, I'd say 3 hours. Got my orange triangles out. I was in a big traffic jam on I-80 at the toll booths in Illinois, and I lost all my air. So, get to the side of the road, and my problem is this safety valve on the back of the wet tank, and I have no way, I have nothing that's this type of thread. This is not like it's not an NPT, and it's not a normal bolt thread, of course, because Volvo has to make everything difficult. But it only takes a couple of pounds of air to push this out now, and this is supposed to be 150 psi. So here's what I'm gonna do. This is where bushcraft meets trucking. I cut a branch off a tree, and I am going to make a plug to shove in the back of this so no air will come out, and I can finish my trip and buy the right part. And this stupid thing, just so you know, if you buy a Volvo or already own one, is 50 bucks, and you can only get it at the Volvo dealer, nobody else. I tried Peterbilt, Kenworth, Freightliner, I tried different auto parts stores. I can only get it at Volvo, and there is only one Volvo dealer near where I live, and I have to drive all the way down to New Haven near Fort Wayne to get the part. So hang on a minute, and I'll show you the plug when I'm all done. Alright, so here's my branch I got cut off of there. I had to find an area that would fit right, and if you look, I need to take just a little bit more off it so that I have to wedge it in there, and then I'll trim it off, put it back in the hole. Air pressure will keep that plug in the back of the safety valve, which is really no longer a safety valve. Now it's just a hose me and put me on the side of the road valve, because this is supposed to be 150 psi, and it's only taking about 10 psi to pop it out. There it is, snapped off, trimmed up, except for the little fuzzy things right here, and I'm gonna put it back in the tank and fire it up, see what happens. All right, here we are under the truck in the traffic jam. This is the wet tank. Here's my plug. Get that screwed in. Get it tightened down. Good. Now let's fire it up and see what we got for air pressure. Alright, close my butterfly valves on the tanks. It's coming up. Air pressure's up. Let's get under there and see if we got any air coming out at all. Nothing. There you have it. Bushcraft meets trucking. That's not a fix, but it's gonna get me both my deliveries, and I'll be home this evening. Well, I made it home, so I hope you enjoyed the video. It may have been a little funny, and it may have been a little stupid, but it's thinking outside the box. And I had about 240 miles of my trip left with 2 deliveries and then getting home, and it got me home. I got the part ordered. It'll be in the morning, and I'll be back up and rolling.
So until the next video, get off the couch, get off your phone, and enjoy the outdoors.